Being in a relationship with a narcissistic partner can feel like you're walking a tightrope every day. The highs can feel intoxicating, but the lows are devastating. Narcissistic individuals often have an inflated sense of self-importance and require constant admiration, which can leave you emotionally drained and questioning your own worth. If you're in a relationship with someone who shows narcissistic traits, it's important to take steps to protect yourself, both emotionally and mentally. Here are 8 steps to help you navigate this challenging dynamic and safeguard your well-being. The first step is acknowledging the reality of the situation. Narcissists are skilled at manipulation, and they can make you feel like you're the one at fault when things go wrong. They might gaslight you, twisting the truth to make you doubt your own perceptions and memories. Accepting that you are dealing with someone who may never truly understand empathy or compromise is essential. Once you face the truth, you can begin to take back control of your own emotional space. Setting boundaries is another crucial step in protecting yourself. Narcissists are notorious for pushing limits, whether it's emotional, physical, or mental. Without clear boundaries, they may try to dominate the relationship, leaving you with little room for your own needs or desires. Be firm and consistent about your boundaries, even when they push back. It's easy to feel guilty, especially when they use guilt or anger to manipulate you. But remember that healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, not manipulation or control. Self-care should be a priority in this situation. It's easy to lose yourself in the chaos of trying to appease someone who is constantly demanding more from you, but neglecting your own emotional and physical needs will only leave you drained. Take time to engage in activities that recharge you, whether it's a hobby, exercise, or simply spending time with people who uplift you. Find spaces where you can breathe and remember who you are outside of the relationship. In a relationship with a narcissistic partner, it's common to feel isolated, as narcissists tend to create a bubble where you're dependent on them. One of the most important ways to protect yourself is to stay connected with a support network of friends, family, or even a therapist. These people can provide perspective and remind you of your worth when the narcissist is trying to tear you down. Don't isolate yourself. Being surrounded by people who care can offer much-needed comfort and validation. Another vital step is to detach emotionally. This doesn't mean you stop caring, but it does mean you learn to protect your emotions from being constantly manipulated. Narcissists often use emotional outbursts, silent treatments, or verbal attacks to provoke a reaction. By learning to stay calm, detached, and less reactive, you take away their power to control how you feel. It's a difficult skill to master, but once you begin to emotionally detach, you will find that their tactics lose much of their effectiveness. While detachment is important, it's also crucial to take care of your mental health. Narcissists are often adept at making you question your sanity and self-worth. You may find yourself constantly apologizing, feeling anxious, or second-guessing your decisions. This can lead to a decline in your mental health, so it's important to seek professional help if necessary. A counselor or therapist can help you work through the emotional turmoil of being in a relationship with a narcissistic person and give you strategies for maintaining your sense of self. Taking control of the narrative is also key when you're in a relationship with a narcissistic partner. Narcissists thrive on confusion and misinformation. They often twist the truth to make you seem unreasonable or selfish. Be clear about your own needs and desires, and when appropriate, document key conversations or incidents that might otherwise be twisted later. Keeping a record of events can help protect you if the situation escalates, and can give you clarity when your perception of reality becomes clouded. Finally, when all else fails, recognize when it's time to leave. No one should feel trapped in a relationship, especially one where emotional abuse or manipulation is taking place. The decision to leave can be difficult, as narcissistic partners can be incredibly charming and persuasive when they need to be. But if you find yourself losing your sense of self or constantly walking on eggshells, it may be time to move on. Leaving a narcissistic partner is a brave, powerful act of self-preservation. Trust that you deserve a relationship where love is mutual, respect is given, and emotional well-being is prioritized. Dealing with a narcissistic partner is not easy. It requires strength, self-awareness, and above all, a commitment to protecting your own mental and emotional health. While you may never change a narcissist, you can change how you respond to them and how much power you give them over your life. By setting boundaries, caring for yourself, staying connected with others, and seeking professional support, you can reclaim your life and move toward healing. If you are struggling, know that you are not alone. Taking the first step toward protecting yourself is the beginning of reclaiming your